Hey guys, I kind of just wanted to spread awareness about I think his name was, Chillwave VR. By the way, if you hear random noises in the videos, my friend Smurf just parkouring out there in Stump. Out of Stump, actually. But yeah, let's just head on to the video. If you have spent any time in the Gorilla Tech community, you've likely seen the name Chillwave VR. He's widely known as a map maker, specifically for Big Back Studios, a project many believe he built alone. But behind the scenes, there is a pattern of behavior so disturbing it has promoted a deep investigation. Today, we're looking at the evidence, the victims, and the manipulative cycle of a creator who has turned this community into his personal hunting ground. Before we get into the DMs, we need to talk about his professional reputation. Publicly, Chillwave is credited created as the sole of creator of the Big Back Studios map. However, evidence shows the original concept and its sophistication work belonged to other creators who asked him for help instead of collaborating. Chillwave deleted their work, restarted the project, and removed the original founders who take all the credit for himself. This was the first sign of a person who values control and manipulation over honesty. Our investigation found a specific cycle Chillwave uses to target and manipulate his victims. He hooks them by starting with with friendliness and standard messages to build trust. Then he shifts into being creepy messages to like I love you to pushing boundaries. And then he goes full on disgusting. He uses emotional manipulation to pressure victims into a relationship, often making them feel bad for him. The inappropriate requests. Once in a relationship, he immediately begins. Okay. Inappropriate requests. Once in a relationship, he immediately begins making explicit requests ranging from moaning audios to asking for blank videos. The aftermath. When victims try to leave, he usually threats or self-harm to keep them trapped. We have identified 12 victims, with some as young as 10 years old. The screenshots are Jane Doe 3. Chillwave spoke about having intercourse at VidCon and begged her for videos of her naked. Jane Doe 9. Only 10 years old, yet Chillwave targeted her for explicit moaning audios. Jane Doe 11. Even after claiming he wanted to change, he sent her he sent her messages asking for graphic sexual acts. He even admitted on record that he targeted girls that were already in relationships, showing a complete lack of respect for boundaries. Perhaps most terrifying, Chillwave planned to bring this behavior into the real world. He sent multiple messages detailing how he wanted to ride girls at VidCon or use family restrooms for sexual acts. When he realized this investigation was coming, he tried to manipulate other YouTubers by claiming he had an addiction and was not trying to quit, but private logs prove this was a lie. He told his inner circle he had no intention of stopping. Chillwave VR is not just a creep player. He is a predator who targets the most vulnerable members of our community. He has multiple alt accounts and continues to seek out new victims. If you see him at events like VidCon or in-game, do not approach him. Block his Discord and stay away. We have to keep this community safe. But yeah, I just wanted to say, please, stay away from Chillwave VR. If you heard everything that I just said right now, he is not a good person at all. Um, anyways, love you, my ducklings. Bye. Stay safe.